So you were a smart kid. Everyone said you were going places. You picked up things fast. You got A's without trying. You were told you were special. And you believed it. But somewhere along the way, that promise faded. Now, you're smart, sure. But also stuck. Disconnected. Like life is moving past you, and you're just watching. From praise to pressure, here's the twist nobody warned you about: praise can become a prison. When you're always praised for being smart, not for trying hard, you learn a dangerous belief: if I'm smart, things should be easy. So at the moment something isn't easy. It doesn't feel like a challenge, it feels like a failure. The fear of not being smart enough, you start avoiding things that are hard. You only do what you're already good at. You stay in your lane, even when that lane feels suffocating. That fear. It locks you into a shrinking world. One where you protect your image, instead of growing your potential. Growth versus image while others are out experimenting, failing, laughing through awkward stages. You're protecting your ego. You're not falling behind because you're not smart, you're falling behind because you're not trying. Social disconnect. Connection isn't just emotional, it's practical. Real bonds are built through shared experiences, being on a team. Failing a group project. Trying something new together. But when you remove yourself from all those things, you don't just lose fun. You lose friendships. Cognitive empathy and emotional exhaustion. You try to connect through logic. You observe. You analyze. You develop cognitive empathy, you understand feelings, but you don't feel with others. It looks like you're fitting in. But you're exhausted. Because you're always thinking instead of just being. When intelligence fails to fix loneliness, and here's where it hurts most, you try to think your way out of emotional pain. You write essays in your head to convince yourself you're enough. You analyze your flaws like a puzzle to solve. But self-worth isn't a logical problem. There's no intellectual answer to the question, am I enough? The ego's last defense. And when loneliness becomes unbearable, the ego builds a wall. They're not like me. I'm too smart for small talk. They don't get me. It's not arrogance. It's a pain in disguise. Saying you're above it all is easier than saying you're hurting. The real way out. So, how do you get out of this? Step 1, and it's the hardest: let go of being the smart kid. Not because intelligence is bad, but because basing your identity on it is. Step 2, build a new identity. Choose growth over image. Choose presence over performance. Choose humility over needing to always be right. You're allowed to be messy. You're allowed to start small. You're allowed to not be the best. That's where life happens. That's where connection begins. Let yourself be human. You don't have to be the smart one. You just have to be you.